right then. And with that, we are back. Unfortunately, at this current moment in time, the actual player for Huxley could not make it. So unless he shows up at a later point, I will be controlling him. But anyways, welcome back to the second session of Homemade Firecracker Fanatic, where we last left off. Our heroes? Question mark. They were getting ready for the festival. Some custom-made firecrackers interrupted a bit of the progress.
Anti-hero would be a better.
Not actually. No, Malton
Two
and
of us
Gary.
are heroes.
Malton is a neutral party leaning towards evil. Gary is just a goddamn psychopath.
Yeah, Gary's just a straight-up psycho.
Huxley, however.
Yes, you are like actual typical protagonists. Moving on. So after some traveling and fighting against some yokai, you have all finally arrived to Kaguya's house. And from where we last, and we will now continue the scene as Stella and Huxley have came back from the forest after leading that one particular bottom feeder to the village so that he could get some rest. Let's continue on, shall we?
Question, do Gary and Mountain see the dolls?
Well, not mine. Mine went into my pocket.
They do not see Stella's doll. However, they do see Huxley's doll.
Oh my god, you guys are alive? I thought you died in the forest.
Item, souvenir needed for current objective, survive.
Oh, come now. It'll take a lot more than a few bamboos and some hostile spirits to take down this old man. Yeah, Huxley says with a kick in his step and a hearty laugh.
Plus, we actually know how to. We know how to get through here. At least, unlike some people who run off.
Can't tell if she's referring to us or the other guy.
Yes.
Oh.
Here.
Well, I guess in that case, anyway, we got back here. I think it's time that we actually went on inside this house, shall we? Give that lady a good talking to. Huxley says
Souvenir
as he takes a
mission
step forward.
failed.
All right.
I'm probably gonna have to turn this down a bit. The mix.
Probably.
I think this is a good
Yeah,
one.
that one's way better.
Okay then. All right. So now then, you all arrive into Kaguya's house, just like with the outside of it. There are like there are plenty of like various marks of explosions. Like there have been clearly some experiments that probably went wrong, but some recent, some that have happened a while ago. But overall, yeah, the place still looks relatively fine. There's like a table with various cups for tea and sake, a bonsai tree, and especially a book that's on the desk.
I'll go read the book.
Can you see if this cup is made of good materials for glass?
Right.
Where's the book?
Glass.
The book is right here.
Oh, I'm blind.
All right then.
Ignore me. Stella has better eyes.
Okay then, Stella. Okay. So we'll have you look at the book later on. But for now, let's focus on Gary for a bit. Gary, you take a look at these cups. They seem to be finely crafted. They're not made out of glass. Rather, they appear to be made out of ceramic. Very fine. They seem to be finely crafted too, as if it's been passed down from generation to generation. Despite it being around for decades, they still have their luster.
This would be better if it was made from nice, shiny glass.
Probably. All right.
I just drop it on the ground.
You just drop it on the ground. It does. I'm gonna roll to see if it breaks.
Unprofitable action.
Okay, yeah, it's still in good condition. Okay then. So now we'll go on to Stella. Stella, you open the book and it actually appears to be a diary. I will now show you the first page that you see.
Ooh. Crap.
All right. As I go get the first bit, just give me a bit. day 9. So I had this really great idea to help out the village, right? We take our crops and help out with feeding them to our people and children, as well as make offerings. So I thought of a way to help make the process go faster with a mechanized farmer, complete with its own scythe. And the experiment worked wonders. Though it actually worked a little too well. I didn't actually take into account the swinging power of my puppets, and they ended up breaking some parts of the farmer's house as well. Oh, as a bit of their rice farm. Sorry, Ishaku. There's always next time. Would you like to? There's still some pages left, Stella. Would you like to keep reading?
Flip.
All right. That flip means yes. I will showcase the second page. Day 20. Okay, so I may have screwed up with the farming idea, but that's fine because this time I have a way to help out my home outside the village. Demolition Man! I made a puppet whose natural affinity towards explosives will be able to get rid of anything in its wake, leaving no obstacles for travel and potential traveling merchants. When I tested it out with our village's finest swordsman as a bodyguard, I showcased their prowess as it blew up a massive boulder that was originally in the way, which worked as expected. However, I didn't take into account the actual explosive aftermath, and there was a bit of a rock slide that happened from some cliffs above, which suddenly spiraled into an avalanche. I mean, you got rid of the boulder, right? I'm sure my next invention will surely benefit the village.
Oh no. Flip.
There's still one more page left. Would you like to keep reading?
Yep.
All right. You take a look at what the last page says. Day 3. It's been a few days since I left my village, since my intentions ended up causing more harm than good. But that's fine. They knew that I just wanted to help and thought it would be best if I didn't stay near them so I could work in peace. At least my new home I built from scratch is good enough, considering the materials I had to work with. I feel like throwing a party to celebrate my achievements. Wait, party? That's right! The festival's going in a few months, and the fireworks are the best part! I think I know how to make it even better than before.
Oh no. Puts the book down.
Yep. As that's going on, Melton, what are you doing? Are you like inspecting these various bonsai trees?
I take a bite from one of the bonsai trees.
Okay, you take a bite. It certainly is wood.
Very good. Very good human food.
No.
I say as I give him a thumbs up.
Oh my god.
Just
Alright.
hand in face. A face in hand.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Shaking.
Can I like inspect the room, see if there's like anything else useful in here?
You look around. It's just some like wood. There's a tatami mat. There's a teapot. Let's see. You could still keep going to the left if you so wish.
What?
Door of the
Oh
teapot.
wait, there's more
Yeah.
space to the left.
Yeah, there is.
Oh okay.
Okay.
I'll head.
Okay. Then so. All right. So you go. Oh yeah. So you go. All right. So you keep going to the left, and that's where more of the area is revealed, which is revealed to be a giant massive yokai. No, I'm just kidding. Yeah, it's like there seems to be more. There's a door, and there what appears to be like a small little kitchen area.
Is there any food in the kitchen?
You look inside. There appears to be like some raw some rice that was recently picked up. There's some bags of ice with fish inside. It all seems like very rustic even. Like you can tell from the bowls, plates, utensils, like they have been used fairly recently.
Yeah.
Process one of the fish into a fish token.
Roll for fish token.
Roll for this.
Okay, yeah, you're able to convert one fish into a fish token.
Wait, is it like sushi fish where like you can eat it raw?
Yeah.
I just like eat it whole.
Oh. Huxley looks at you slightly disappointed that you didn't eat it the proper way.
Hey, I need my
Follow
protein.
their
Don't judge
path
me.
and eat a nut. And I also eat a whole fish.
Roll for sushi consumption, Melton.
18.
You somehow know how to eat a sushi.
Should I just like using carpentry skills go around and look for like a secret like compartment or door or anything?
You don't actually need to. You look around. It doesn't look like there's any like secret compartment or anything. It seems all like very simple. It's all laid out in front of you.
Wait,
I'll head to the door.
I'm
All right.
gonna like just steal a bowl real quick and just leave with the.
All right. Okay. You
He just steals a bowl. That's
Gary,
Gary.
Gary, aren't you an entrepreneur? You're setting a bad example for your employees.
I don't have any. I don't have. I'm not near a store right now. What do you expect me to do?
Whatever.
from
Moving
the-
on. Either way, you arrive in this room, and it appears to be what you can assume to be Kaguya's bedroom. It's just like before. There are much more tatami mats. There's like a simple two-sided bed. Let's see. Yeah, there's also just like a scroll, another door, and there's like tons and tons of blueprints just like scattered about. Even looking at the book, if one were to look at the book, they would see just like various like scrapped ideas for potential karakuri puppets.
I stared at this one for a good few seconds.
Mhm.
Is there
All
anything
right.
is this like a desk or something?
No, it's not. It's just like a little. It's just like a little lantern lamp.
Right. Alright. What's the scroll? What's on the scroll?
It appears to be some kanji that's like it appears to be just like some words of motivation, like to keep someone
You got
going.
this?
It's more you have no let's see, you are native to the village, you are native to this country, so you can easily tell that it just says every idea is a good idea, there are no bad ones. Oh no, wait, it actually says there are no bad ideas, only ideas that go horribly wrong.
Yeah, that fits this person's theme.
Oh, wait,
This one.
Can I check under the futon for some firecrackers?
You look under it. There appears to be nothing underneath aside from a few dust bunnies.
Damn.
Yeah.
I'll go over here. Just like see if there are any ideas that like
Oh, like,
Peek
you know,
out
like
at
any
me.
idea, any ideas that the homeowner had. All right, you look through the book. Yeah, you look through the book. It appears to be like various types of puppets. One of which could be like used for like a one-man band. Another one that would act as like a bodyguard, similar to samurai or mercenaries. Let's see. There's just like there appears to be one that could just be like a pet. Like in case someone felt lonely. There are like tons and tons of ideas inside this book. It's like essentially an entire wealth of knowledge that was scrapped.
These are all neat ideas.
Can I take this ink?
You what do you think, the ink brush or just the ink bottle?
The ink bottle.
All right. You take the ink bottle. Not sure what you're gonna do with it, but okay.
Check it out,
We'll
people.
see.
No.
I think like so I because I can't see it to it. What's this blueprint about?
Once again, it is just like another blueprint. Like showcasing now, unlike the other blueprint that showcase like maybe like one robot and like one katakuri puppet or something. This one just has like a bunch of them. This one, it's like various smaller projects that all fit into one giant blueprint, but all of them seem like end up either being scrapped or something. You don't know what. You have no idea, but it seems like it's just a ton of ideas. It could have just been a doodle.
Neat.
All right.
Wait, was this room the same as the last one, where it was all just as what you see is what you get?
What are you talking about?
You said like the last room is Like what you see is what you get. Like,
yeah,
there aren't-
yeah, okay, yeah, pretty much.
Okay.
Okay then. All right. So now, after you're done doing a little bit of investigating, you then open the door and you go down some stairs. After a little bit, you all arrive in the basement. Now, unlike the other homes, yeah, you can definitely see it's like this place is just like once again more explosives, and the smell of gunpowder this time is much more prominent. It is sickening how much gunpowder is in the air. Oh, Melton, what is it? Toaster, if you're trying to say something, I can't hear you.
Fellow fallen creations.
That's too garbled.
Yeah. Yeah.
God
I heard.
dang it.
I know he said hello, fellow creations. Or let's see. So yeah. Oh yeah. Speaking of creations, yeah. Alongside with the smell of gunpowder, you would see like a bunch of fireworks, but all of them seem to be all of them are hollowed out, and they're just like a ton of like scrapped wooden parts. Some of them have a few cracks on them. Like some are like they seem to have been like collecting dust over time. Yeah, it's
Pick
like
up this arm.
what? No, which one?
Pick up this arm.
All right. All right. You pick up the arm.
Well, now
What-
you can never be disarmed.
What do you plan to do with the arm?
I plan to try to add more arms to myself.
To Mountain.
Give me a roll. It's going to require a high roll for this one.
I hope this works, honestly.
No, you do
Nope.
not. You're right. Yeah, despite your advanced technology, this thing is entirely made out of wood. It may have a few gears inside, but aside from that, no way, man. You ain't attaching a new arm anytime soon.
Can I just try to like glue it on, like onto Mountain?
Do you even? Okay. All right.
Is there any glue around this workshop?
You probably seem glass break. It's probably safe to assume you keep a bottle of glue on you.
Wait.
I know I have duct tape.
20.
I feel like if it's a 20, I feel like it should just.
I
Work
didn't
as an
even
upper arm.
see it. Okay. Like wood, glass, metal. It's the same thing. I'll let Gary gain 1 proficiency for that since he's working on objects or so. I'll let him gain 1 proficiency for that.
Hey.
Thank you for new arm, glass friend.
You're welcome.
All right.
Nope.
So what's your proficiency at now? 11.
11.
Okay, just making sure. Moving on. Or Melton, you have a wooden arm that's glued onto you. Gary, what is this? Gary, what bottle of glue did you use specifically?
Gorilla glue.
Of course, the finest of all glues known to man. All right then. So, Stella, what are you doing as we move on over to you?
I just search the pile, see if there's any useful anything.
All right then. You look through this pile, and yeah, it's just like it's like you keep digging through. It is just nothing but again scrapped parts, just arms, legs, heads. There's like a few gears here and there that have been tossed about.
Oh, parts to parts. I'm just gonna start pocketing all of them.
All right then. Okay, yeah, sure. You just pocket everything. It is like, my God, someone stop her.
Stealing so much in this one already.
God.
All right then. I'm just. All right. Yeah. You sure do take all of those parts in. Yeah, it's like everybody. If you notice, it's like you see. If you were to see her, if you're decided to turn around and see what Stella's doing, you notice it's like she's putting all of these parts in, but yet it seems like wherever she's putting them in, it doesn't seem to stop. All right, I believe. Yeah, I'm just putting them all in. I think that's everything. Yeah, that's pretty much all of them.
Hi. Do you guys find anything?
We found an arm, and I glued it to Melton.
He says, as you see Malta now has like a clearly obvious glued on wooden arm attached to his
Does it work?
Gary, I mean, probably not. It's just glued on there.
It's
I
a
don't know. There's
20.
some weird glue.
Is the 20? Yeah.
Well, I mean, yeah, it's a 20. You managed to glue it on. It doesn't mean it's actually gonna work.
You just like have to like shimmy around for it to like hit people.
All right.
Anyway.
Then. So,
I found
Alright.
a few things that might be useful later.
Thank you
Alright.
for attempting to help,
alright,
glass
then.
man.
Alright then. Okay then. So okay then. So yeah. You all, as you're all heading towards the door, you start like out of like all the other places, this place in particular, like you definitely hear some noise on the other end. It sounds like the sounds of like something being Starlight. Is that Starlight? Can you hear audio on your end?
Yeah, I can hear. Right now I'm hearing
Yeah, it's like I heard like background
music.
noise. Yeah.
Oh,
Anyways.
sorry.
It's fine.
Let me
Anyways,
see.
moving on. So yeah. It's like as you're walking towards the door, you definitely like there's definitely like sound, like there's someone still inside. It seems like it sounds like someone is writing on something. You're not sure what it is, but it's safe to assume that this is where Kaguya is.
Stella's gonna knock. He's there to talk.
All right. Okay, so making sure. Oh wait, Stella, were you the one who's gonna knock on the door?
Yep.
All right. You knock on the door. There is no response. And it seems like whoever's inside. It seems like whoever's inside, assuming it's Kaguya. They don't seem to pay attention.
Bang on the door with my fist.
You
I'm
bang
just
on
take
the.
my hammer and knock with my hammer.
All right. All right. One punches, the other knocks with their hammer. Now this time they heard it. They just go, come in.
Alright, puts the hammer away. Walks in.
All right, you enter the room. All right, you enter the room and you see that this place is littered with explosives. You look around you. There are so many explosives. And you notice, all of them seem to be handy. They all seem to be custom made. Each cherry bomb, each stick of dynamite, fireworks, and all of them seem to be different in their own ways. No two explosives are alike. As at the far end of the room, you just see a woman wearing a lab coat who has like her hair wrapped up in a ponytail. She seems to be like you hear her writing down on her. You hear her writing down on the onset piece of paper. What are you doing, Malton?
No. No.
Hello, fellow robotic thing.
It's wood.
Just, yeah. Oh yes. Oh yeah. Like all of them
What
seem to
is
be
wood
active.
robot?
Yeah, all of them seem to be active. They seem to obviously be like they're currently activated, and like it just doesn't really say anything as it just stares at you.
Yeah, same here, fellow friend.
I'll log him. Hey there, Neo. There
hey,
you
look.
there you are, Neo.
Yep.
How long?
Here.
You're like 40 minutes late.
40 minutes.
No,
I was
don't
only
worry.
15.
Sorry, guys.
Don't worry. Don't
It's
worry.
alright.
It's fine. Don't worry. I mean, there hasn't been any comment yet. It's just been role playing and such. You have just arrived into the room. So there's that.
Oh yeah, we just found Kaguya.
Also, Stella pocketed a metric butt ton of wooden parts.
All right then. So, yeah. So.
And Malton has a wooden arm glued to them.
Yeah, but they all thanks to Gary Beaker's Gorilla Glue.
Yeah.
I will say that I do not have access to Roll20, unfortunately.
Oh, you don't?
No.
Huh?
That's weird.
No.
I could give you the link again. Let's
Want
see
us to
here.
want us to stream it?
Oh, hold up. No, hold up. No, I got this. There. Here's a new link, Neo. You can access it. You could probably just like rejoin. You wouldn't need another link. As we wait for them to show up, let's see here. So, so what do you guys do? As this lady just continues writing down on her on the various notes she has scattered about.
Stella's just gonna walk up and say, "Hello."
Okay. Oh wait, Stella. Okay, yeah, Stella. You're gonna like move your icon and go up to say hi.
Yep.
All right, and trying to find like the proper song for this one. Okay, then we got the. I believe this one's the right one. I just need to check real quick. Okay, yeah, this one's the right one. Okay, so yeah, Stella, you walk up over and you say hi to her. And the exact moment you touch her shoulder,
I wasn't gonna touch her.
she immediately like jumps off her. She immediately like jumps off her chair enthusiastically and begins like shaking your hand in an enthusiastic fashion. And she like suddenly becomes starry-eyed. Oh, hello there. What's your name? I'm Kageyusuke. Nice to meet you.
I'm Stella. Hi.
And she like looks on over and notices Yarns. Oh, you brought some friends? Sweet! She like starts like she like enthusiastically shakes your hand. Like if you're all able to get a quick look on her face, you can tell it's like the spider working herself to the bone. She seems to have like this unparalleled natural beauty about her. Like she looks like her face looks like something you'd see out of a fairy tale or a classic story of like a princess of some kind. So what brings you guys here?
Hi. Do you know anything about like firecrackers in the village?
Were those the firecrackers that I left at the house and then I left at the village one time? You must have seen them. Weren't they amazing? Did you see how they went up like boom, boom, boom? Oh, it was amazing, wasn't it?
Everyone at an innocent family's house.
They didn't know they were there, and they were kind of scared. They were scared, and we were asked to just come up and see it. Like, did you know you left them? Like, was they an accident or?
I just wanted to leave them as a I just wanted to showcase some of the village one night. So I just placed them in one of the houses that they could try. I didn't exactly expect them to actually light up, especially on a day of a festival. I hope nobody was actually hurt.
No one was hurt. It just scared them and left some scorch marks, but they're fine. It just gave them a good scare.
Yeah, Kaguya like places like a hand on her chest as she lets out a sigh of relief. Phew, that's good. For a second there, I thought somebody in my home village would have actually gotten seriously injured.
One kind of did, but it wasn't your fault. I kind of threw a firecracker at him.
Your firecracker was involved, but he tossed it at a child in a tree. High up in a tree.
Oh.
He's a dick.
Yeah, it was kind of funny when he fell over.
Kaguya like gives a concerned look at Gary. Oh, hold on. Neo, hold on. Neo, are you able to get into roll 20 now, or cannot get in?
It is not. It is a no-go for me.
All right then. Okay, in that case, could someone screen share it? I know I can't because if I did, then I would spoil everything.
If no one volunteers, I will.
I got it. Yeah.
Okay then. All right then. Okay, so while that's going on, we'll continue.
From behind Kazu's head, I just take out the hat and just like point at it. Was threateningly glaring, and then put it back in the pocket.
Well, I mean, is there anything else that you wanted to tell me?
No, we would ask as elder if you wanted us if there were any other if you left any other fireworks.
Well, I'm pretty sure that Well, I'm pretty sure I only left a few. If only one of them, went unlit, then that probably means that all the others went off. Bye. She starts having like this excited little child grin. Maybe I can have you all see it in person. What do you say? What do you say?
See what in person?
All right, all my inventions. I mean, you came all this way. You came all this way, right? Come on. I'm pretty sure you love to see. How explosive and creative my inventions are.
How explosive are they?
All they're explosively creative, please. She says, like holding her hands together like a child begging for their mother to get a toy from a toy store.
Are they explosively dangerous, though?
Only if you want them to be.
That's my kind of answer. I'm totally down.
Stella is trying to be the adult in the room. He's too cute, and
See, like at this point, like even if you were to try to reason with her, at this point she's lost in her own world, and she just like jumps up in like an enthusiastic anime pose, just like yes, okay, everyone get into positions. I want to see at least like right about this general area, probably. Come on, yeah, that includes you too. That includes you too, Malware. She says as she points to Melton. She clearly knows that She clearly knows that the robot. She clearly knows about the virus inside Melton's robotic body. All right then. To make it sure, Neo, you could see what's on Pitter's screen, right?
Neo's gone.
Ah, god dang it.
Well, no.
Let's see,
Neo's back.
Welcome back, Neo. To make it sure, are you able to see what's on Pitter's screen?
Neo?
Alright, perfect. So yeah, I've got your character position. As now, like, the combat is about to start, as she just goes, okay, here we go! Alright, Katakuri puppets, let's show them what we're made of! Roll initiative.
Oh, no.
Alright then, so as I play her theme, Daily Gears, Deadly Puppets. Starlight, I can hear your dogs barking.
I am sorry. I cannot stop them. I will try.
Alright then,
I'll try to
so...
do something. Give me a second. I will try and fix myself.
Okay then, so then, alright, so, I'll roll for Huxley. Huxley, you could just tell me where you want to go, alright?
Alright, can you hear me?
Hey, what?
Can you hear me?
I can hear you.
Yeah. You're kind of quiet.
Can you hear the dog?
No.
No.
Okay, so yeah, so I will roll initiative for Huxley. Like I said, Neo, you can just tell me where you want to go. Just tell me like where you want to go and what you want to do for your action and whatnot. All right. Neo.
Be like tagging to you.
Alright then. I'm just gonna go get
Alright.
I'm gonna go get the other
Oh, hey, Neo.
Alright,
Hey.
I'm just gonna get the other
Alright.
one. Alright, that's so making sure. Oh, sorry, like I said, Neo, since it seems like you can't join the Roll20, I will have the thing at the ready. I will have your sheet at the ready. Just tell me just tell me like where you want to go, what action you want to perform, alright? As you're looking at Pitter's screen. Alright, then do you think is that alright with you? That's alright, if you're trying to say
Yep.
Oh, okay then.
Alright.
Okay, Gary, you were 13. I'll clear that in. And then for Kaguya,
Is Neo gone again?
I think so.
Yep.
Man, is your internet alright? Because it feels like it's not working well.
Did you update your Discord, Neo?
Neo?
Alright.
Oh, you're alright.
Basically, I just want to go left and swordfish stab that guy.
Well, I mean, at least, okay,
Dog.
at least wait until everybody got their thing ready. It's like calm down, come on, pull back your hook a little bit. Oop, I must have forgot to add in the nip bonus for these guys. My apologies. All right, here we
That
go.
one got a 9 too.
Okay, 16. Okay then.
9.
Okay, here we go. Okay, so all right, now we'll go through the proper combat. Okay, so
Wait,
Huxley, what did you want to do?
Otaki, you forgot to add Stella. She got a 9.
Oh, my bad. Sorry. Okay then. And then, and there we go. All right, I'll just quickly add you right here. There we go. Now it's more proper. Okay, to make sure. Huxley, what did you want to do? Did you want to go left and use what?
Yeah, Neo's internet is
You
not
want to
good.
swordfish stab him.
Okay, 1, 2, 3. Okay, so Neo, is your internet constantly going off the fritz?
Yeah, it is not
If
doing
you-
well for
it-
me.
It's fine. I could just puppet him for the entirety of the combat if you want. You could just watch the. You could just just watch when the actual video comes out if you want.
And you can
Okay.
just type to Otaki what you want to do.
No, I think that would just take longer. If he's fine with me puppeting him the entirety of the fight, I can do that.
All right, sure. I will say right away, summon the Kraken.
Oh, all right. So you want to summon the Kraken after doing a little bit? All right then. I will do just that. Huxley is going to be intending to use his once for combat, which is crack shots.
Oh, that's 20!
Natural
Oh
20.
my god! That's
Oh,
Break out the group
Yeah,
team.
You're not
Yeah,
even here yet.
yeah. Yeah. He's definitely getting +1 proficiency from that. As I go get his crit theme, which is called the Eye of the Shanty Storm. All right then. Okay then. So I will now proceed to go get the song at the ready. All right. So this is the 4th song. All right. So here's what happens, right? You see Huxley get out a conch shell, right? What appears to be a standard conch shell, but then he just blows into it like a horn, just and then you see a little puddle beginning to form as it gets bigger and bigger, and then out comes a massive Kraken.
That's awesome.
I love
Yes, he has a name. His name is Warden. On a 20, he is going to immediately gain a free turn.
Nice.
All right then. All right. So yeah. On the Warden's turn. Yeah, they're just gonna they're just gonna 3. Oh yeah, actually, right here's good. Yeah, what Warden is going to do, they are going to, use their basic. They're going to be trying to attack this particular Karakuri swordsman. Let's see how they do. Oh, yeah, it works. Yeah, Warden, readies one of its tentacles and lashes out, and lashes out, and it manages to deal some damage. All right, and that's all you want to do, Huxley?
I mean, they have a lot.
All right, then. Next up, the Karakuri Bombardiers. Let me see here. Okay then. So what they're gonna do? I just need to quickly take a look at their yeah. I just need to quickly take a look. So 1, and then 1, 2. I'm pretty sure right here is good. Yeah, it's good. All right then. 1, 3, 4, Yeah, I believe that's all of them. Okay, so first thing first, starting from top to bottom, this one will be attempting to attack Melton with their basic attack, which appears to be a fire lance. All right, yeah, that's good enough. Melton, if you see these puppets in action, as one of them lights up a fire lance, which is appears like as a firework goes off, and as you take 2 damage. Let's see. This one is going to be trying to attack Huxley. Let's see how they do. And oh, that one's also really good. Yeah, but they end up this one is like a really explosive one. Huxley is gonna take 3 damage from that. All right, then. Now I'll proceed to get back to their regular theme. All right, then. So, and that is going to be it for their turn. Gary, it is your go.
Right. Or I'm not gonna do what I did last time.
Good.
Okay. Okay, I'm just gonna move in front of him. This guy. Does he have eyes?
Let's see. Well, yes, they do have eyes technically, but they're not like standard eyes. But it's most likely to assume they work like regular eyes.
I guess. Alright. I was like what I did last time, but don't worry, it's not. I'm gonna throw the ink I got in his eyes to try to blind him.
Alright, I'm gonna roll.
What?
Allow me to go. Now I have to change the scene. Now I have to change the music again. Gary, as you're repaired and ready to aimbot, you suddenly hear this in the background.
Oh god, what's happening? Eat, please.
As soon as you hear that, you're ready to get the ink bottle. Oh, but then it's like you were ready to throw it, but when you got it in the wrong direction, and the ink just covers your regular eye and the monocle. Oh, at the same time, oh god, what is this inky nightmare abyss that you just entered? It is just covering your entire body. It's just covering your entire eye. Good god.
Wait, is my other eye still good if I take off the monocle?
Yeah, it's still good, but your right eye is not safe. It's just ow.
Alright. I'm going to take off my monocle and use a glass eye on this guy.
Okay, yeah, it works. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna pay 2 stamina. This one manages to get some some in its eye, on its lenses. It seems like it's gonna be distracted for a little while. I'm not sure if blind was showcased before, but I will showcase it now just to be sure. Let's see. It's easy to get blind. Where is it? Ah, here it is. Yeah, just for those who don't know at home. I will say on a 16. It'll just go for the standard duration of 2 rounds. All right. And now I will proceed to go back to the regular theme, just as the song ends. All right. Moving on. Is that all you're gonna do?
Just for a joke, I'm gonna just kick it in the nards.
You certainly kick it, but then you realize there are no nards, for they are just puppets. All right. Speaking of puppets, it's time for their turn. Time for the Katakuri Swordsman. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Just gonna check. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then 1.5. Okay, yeah, so here's how it's gonna go down. Starting from top to bottom. This one is gonna be aimed at Gary as you're just trying to wipe away the ink on your eyes. You see this particular puppet. They seem to be something you'd see. Stella, you would recognize these outfits. These outfits are usually seen for farmers. But then you like notice what it's carrying. It's carrying a scythe. You reap what you sow. Oh, Gary, you're gonna be taking 4 damage from this cutting attack. Nudge, 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 wink, wink.
Yes. I get
Totally
you.
too.
This would have potentially dealt 4 damage. However, thanks to Gary's passive, he only takes 2 damage from this.
That's his whole pass.
Yes.
Don't question Gary. Gary will kick your ass.
I mean, he can and will. Let's see. Next up, this one's gonna be, and this one's like running up behind Stella. Ready's their scythe. And yeah, it works. Stella's gonna be taking 3 damage.
I'm gonna try to like use emergency thing to put one of those like wooden heads in front of like in between me and the scythe.
Oh, okay. You're using emergency thing for this. Oh, wait, one of the wooden heads. Okay, yeah. Give me a roll.
How much stamina?
It's just a wooden head. It probably won't cover all of it, but give me. I'll say it'll just cost 1 stamina. Give me a roll.
Okay. Button.
And no, you don't. Yeah, you weren't able to do it in time, as it managed to get a clean cut at you. And the one down here, they are gonna be
That's
ready.
my new like talent passive thing.
No, it does not activate. No, it does not activate.
Right.
It has to be a 15 or higher.
VP. Yep, I see that
Yeah.
now.
Yeah.
Ignore me.
Yeah. Anyways, this swordsman's gonna be using their attack on Warden. Did I? Oh, okay. Okay, yeah, this one also gets a clean hit in at Warden as it takes 3 damage. Alright then, and that's gonna be it. Melton, you're up. What do you want to do on your first turn?
I say, well, rope. I say as this.
Pull some strings. And who are you doing this at? Alright then. Okay, hold on, Todd. Just gonna take a look at something for Kaguya real quick. Okay, sorry.
So going to try and smash them into the explosives, to be exact.
Right. Alright, okay, yeah, I just need to make sure for something. Alright, am I bad?
Now they can just brutalize these things.
Alright then. Okay, yeah. Okay, yeah, it works. Yeah, it works. Give me 2, pay some stamina, and roll me a 2d4 to see how much damage you do. Alright, 7. Yeah, that's good. And where did you want to throw her? Like, where did you want to throw her specifically?
Into the explosives.
Okay, where specifically in the explosions? It's all around you.
This one.
Okay, oh wait, which one?
These ones.
Oh, those? That is unfortunately too far for you to reach. You could go for one of the nearer ones.
These ones?
Well, I don't really care. Just explosives.
Alright then, yeah, you throw her over to these ones as you gain an extra 100 current at the start of your next turn. Yeah, she takes 7 damage. Starting a 2-round cooldown. And like as expected, these bombs, like that one particular buy of explosive, yeah, they certainly go off. Which suddenly activates her passive. I got a question for you, Melton. Would you like to explode?
Oh god.
And so yes, if she is caught in any explosion, including her own, she is launched off in her short movement. Yeah, if she collides with an enemy through this way, the enemy will take 2 damage.
I think Melton's not on a cardinal.
Good. Yeah.
Let's see here. Now, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, she gets like thrown over to this explosive. It immediately explodes and flies on over, like plants face first onto the concrete, just in front of Stella.
So it's just like, you okay?
I'm fine. This is normal for me, actually.
Right, just answer.
And I'm just gonna move up here.
All right. All right, then. Oh, you're sorry, making sure. Yeah, remember that you have a 2-round cooldown on pull some strings now. Stella, you are up.
I think I'm just gonna smack use the space hammer.
All right. Are you gonna? Who are you gonna use it on?
This guy.
All right.
I think I have a better idea.
Oh, what?
Could I try and is the scythe connected to this robot?
It's a scythe? No, it is. It is not actually.
Yeah. Secondary question. Do you think I could reasonably pick up this robot? The puppet.
No, you reasonably can't. You
could.
Yeah, you cannot carry one of these puppets. No, they are like the size of a human being.
They can lift their own weight. That's fair. I would like to try and wrestle the scythe away.
All right, this will be a contested roll. So you give me your roll, and then give me, and then the Connor. Okay,
that ain't bad. But leave a lot of room for.
The Connor. Oh, the Connor Curry. Like you attempt to take it, but then like it immediately does like the Smash Brothers thing, where it's like shulks down B, where it suddenly just like slides back and it slices at you. As you take 1 damage.
Okay.
All right, so what are you gonna do now?
Was that an action or?
No, it wasn't.
Cool. I'm just gonna smack with the space hammer. No, I'm not actually. No, I'm not. I'm gonna whiff with the space hammer.
All right, you made sure to take your 1 damage, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm
then,
at 21.
All right.
That's all I got.
Okay. I don't see it on my end. It's at 25 for me. I'll quickly do it. There we go. Now it's at.
I guess I didn't hit enter.
Nah, you must have not. All right, that's fine. Do you want to move anywhere here?
Nah, I'm good here.
All right, if you say so, Kaguya. All right, now it's time for Kaguya. It's time to shine. All right, yes, what she is gonna be doing. Yeah, she's getting like a really pumped up now. Let's see here. She looks on over and notices Melton. 1, 3, 4, 5. No, oh no, wait, actually, she is gonna be trying to, she is gonna be having, what is it? Ah, here we go, yeah. Yeah, she is gonna be trying to use one of her abilities, watch the fireworks. Let's see here, okay, I need to check something on her, sheet again. Uh-oh, that's not good. So, like, it technically does work, but, one of her talents activates. You remember how earlier Kaguya tries to help people, but she ends up causing more harm than good?
Yeah.
Despite her best efforts to help, her intentions often make things worse for everyone. Whenever any of her abilities roll lower than a 10, it will affect an ally closest to the intended target as they take 1 damage. The lower the roll, the more allies are affected. So it's like, you see her quickly place down she's like quickly starting up to set up like a little firework, like a little box of firework, like a ball of firework, but like one of the fireworks accidentally goes off and just hits this bombardier for 1 damage, and she just goes, oops.
Oh no.
All right, so yes, I will now proceed to place, like one of them fireworks go down. Yeah, this one's right here. As the suddenly radiates an aura. I will quickly showcase that 5x5 aura now. All right then. So I believe it is. Let me see here. I believe it is 10 feet. I believe. Gonna quickly make that. I'll actually make it a square to make it more convenient. Okay, yeah, it is 10 feet. And so yeah, this particular, this thing is gonna be lasting for 3 rounds. So yeah, if anyone ever goes in for every step they take, for every step they take inside this thing, they will lose 2 stamina. All right then. So yeah, I will have trying to think what could be good. Sure. This will represent how long it's gonna last. All right then. Now it's time for Huxley. Huxley is back up. Okay then. All right. So what Huxley is going to do? Yeah, he notices that Gary isn't looking so hot over there. All right. So what he is going to do? He is going to be trying to 2.5, 4. Okay, here's what he's gonna do. He is gonna be trying to use his basic attack. He's gonna be using his fishing hook. He's gonna be trying to get one of the explosives and trying to get them to immediately explode. And onto this swordsman to do a little bit more damage. Let's see how he does. Oh nope, it doesn't even work. His aim was just a little bit off. As he like quickly reels back in his thing. As for Warden, he is gonna 1.5, 2.5. All right, actually, 1, 2. Yeah, they're gonna quickly scuttle on back a bit, and they're gonna be trying to hit that same swordsman with the tentacles. And yeah, okay, yeah, it works. Warden readies a tentacle and stretches it out with its battle scar tentacle. As the thing is immediately destroyed.
Question.
Yeah.
Having been around, Huxley and Stella been around, would I know Warden?
Yeah, she would know she would know Warden a bit.
Just
yeah,
to give Warden a big thumbs up.
Warden looks on over. It just silently nods and looks around the battlefield for more enemies to fight. All right, now it's time for the bombardiers. All right, so this one is going to be taking a few steps back. Let's see. As for the let's see. Yeah. Okay, I got an idea. 1, 2. Yeah, this one's going to clock down here. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so now what's gonna happen? This one's gonna be holding its main action if anyone tries to get a little closer. Let's see here. As for the other bombardiers, this one is gonna be using its fire lance on Stella. Let's see how it does. Let's see here, and okay, yeah, that's good enough. Stella's gonna take 2 damage from this. Let's see here.
And this would do the thing.
Oh yes, it would. It would actually. So which object comes out?
Let's see. I got the doll. I got the. Do a bucket of water.
All right, a bucket of water. Yeah, a bucket of water comes out. The water itself doesn't really do much against these guys since they're covered in a bunch of wood. But the bonk of the head certainly deals
Does it wet the wick?
Let's see. What?
Wet the water wet the wick.
With the water wet the lick? Oh, what lick? What are you talking? Oh, right. Oh no, it doesn't. All right. No, it already went through. This happened. Yeah, this happened afterwards. It gets bonked on the head for 2 damage.
And then there's the bucket somewhere.
Yeah, the bucket is just laying about. You don't know where. It's probably nearby. Gary.
Kyotaku, release these shackles on me so Gary can reach his full potential.
All right. So what do you want to do?
I'm going to have the ball I took. I'm gonna place it on the samurai guy's head.
Okay. Sorry. I'm actually trying to remember. This. You blinded this one earlier, I believe.
Yes.
Yeah, with the glass. I'm just trying to make sure for blind because I believe I had something. Just explain to me what your action was again as I get it.
Wait. Sorry, what?
What were you gonna do for your action?
I was gonna place the bowl I got on the samurai guy's head.
Yeah.
And then I'm going to slam it with my melee attack.
You're not gonna. All right. Okay. Okay. You're getting a little creative. I'm not gonna let you roll for that. That'll just work normally. Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
thank
Yeah. I'm
God.
just gonna. Yeah. I'll just like, you're being a little creative with the items you got. Yeah. Yeah. You got the bowl, and you put it. You notice it's like you're ready to slam it on its head, but you're like, oh wait, it's got a straw hat. You just like quickly deck it in the face, but right before
Already
smacking
got
it with
a
your bottle.
1.
I just started earlier that it was just gonna work. Because he's getting a little creative. All right then.
That's the second one.
2 not 1s.
Yeah. Well, I just realized
Get
it's
him
too.
out of your system.
All right then. Okay then. So
Wasted
then.
my 20 on you, Mountain, putting your fucking wood arm on.
All right then. So where do you want to go, Gary?
I'm going to. Would pushing the samurai count as an action?
Yes, it would.
Ah, damn. I'm just gonna move a bit back right here behind Warden.
All right. In that case, swordsman. Yeah, this particular swordsman naturally didn't like that. It's going to quickly run towards you. All right then. All right, so down is 1, 2, 5, 4, 5. All right, yeah, those are the only ones in the moment. Okay, so yeah, this one is going to be running its scythe at you. Let's see how it does. Here we are. Okay, yeah, it works. It ran easy. You take 3 damage, but because of your passive, you only lose 1 stamina. All right then. Now it's time for Molten. At the start of your turn, gain 150 current because you successfully used pull some strings. What do you want to do?
Did I try to climb onto the table?
It's actually, you don't really need to climb on it. You could just easily like get on top of it.
Okay.
All
Well, I'm
right,
gonna back up a bit.
all right. It will cost 2. It will cost 2 movement though.
Okay.
All right. So yeah, just get yourself on the table.
I'll just get here and I just. I mean, I think both the phones I have are just wondering which one I should use.
All right. So, all right. Sorry. Which one do you want to use?
I shall call for this.
Oh no, you don't.
Oh no.
No, you don't. Not on the 3. Pay your 3 costs.
We are not having good luck.
You are not, unfortunately.
Can I use the other phone?
No, you cannot. Unfortunately, it requires a main action.
Come on.
We're not lucky.
All right then. It's tragic. I know. Well, yeah, let's see here. So then, okay, so that's Stella. It is now your turn. Oh, that reminds me. I'm gonna add in an extra 50 current for you because, like, at the start of every. I don't know. You already did your thing. Okay, Stella, what do you want to do?
I want to try and take this guy's weapon.
You can sure as heck try.
Last
gonna
one didn't work out, but you feel bad. I feel
Alright.
there's another 20.
There. Well, yeah, there was a bit of a struggle, but you managed to take its fire lance.
I take it, put it in my pocket, and I'm going to whack it.
All right, roll for whack.
Roll for whack. What our luck has been.
Wait, what? Sorry, I don't see what you
Our
rolled.
luck has been whacked.
Okay, yeah, it works. Yeah, you managed to swipe it away from him, and then you like bash him. Then you like bash him in the head as they go down.
That was way harder than I said.
All right, and then. Okay, so do you want to move anywhere?
1, 2, 3, right there.
All right, Kaguya. All right, it's Kaguya's turn. You're gonna all right. So what Kaguya's gonna do? 1, 2. All right then. So that what she's going to do? Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I know exactly what she's gonna do.
Oh, no.
She is gonna be attempting to. She's gonna be attempting to use the ability like the wind. let's see here. Oh no!
Oh no.
Oh, okay, so you see her like already? I'm like a massive firework, like a pretty large one at that, and she just like lights it up and begins to. It's not like the cartoony thing where it's like the main body of it gets bigger and bigger, but then it's like she goes. Ah! Yeah, it just starts hitting everybody in the room. I'm like all of her allied robots. All of her puppets, and she just like explodes right here. And because as all of them take one damage, and also remember because of her passive, she immediately explodes in a cardinal direction. She explodes in a cardinal or diagonal direction. I'll just quickly have all these guys take 1 damage. Let's see. All right, there's also this one down here. Let me.
Stella just
Hey.
yells at. Are you
Thanks,
okay?
Kaguya.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, again, perfectly fine.
Okay.
All right, Huxley's up. Okay then. So seeing how this is gonna work. However, Huxley noticing where Kagi is at. This gives him the perfect opportunity to try another ability of his. He is going to be attempting to use. Let's see, it is right somewhere. Ah, here it is. He is going to be attempting to use Swordfish Stab in this straight line. Let's see, after he gets into position. All right, yeah, that works. All right then. So Huxley tells Stella, it's like Stella, get out of the way. As like Stella, you see him like ready. You see him ready, a swordfish, as he like charges forward. As he charge forward. And like immediately take out this puppet. However, as it's about to hit Kaguya's gonna once again try. Kaguya is going to be using it anytime. Loose gunpowder.
No.
Unfortunately not. Some of the gunpowder does not go off, and she ends up losing 6 stamina total.
11 was not good.
Yeah, 1, 2,
Oh,
and
no.
and because no, this is from Swordfish Stab. 1, 2,
Oh, okay.
3. There we go. All right then. So that's gonna be it. That's gonna be for Huxley. As for Warden, 2.5. All right, this one's gonna be attempting to attack this particular bombardier. Okay, let's see how they do. And oh no! Warden readies the tentacle, but then all of a sudden, here's like a whooshing. Like it feels like its tentacle feels a little lighter. It looks behind, it sees that this Katakuri swordsman, it just sliced off one of its tentacles clean cut as it like lets out a roar of cracking pain.
Son of a bitch. I'll rip off your limb.
Alright then, 1, 2, yeah, this one is still suffering a little bit. Let's see, this one's still from blind, has -2 to its roll. Alright, okay, yeah. 1.5, 2.5, 3.5. Here we are. Oh yeah, this will work. Okay, so this one is going to be readying to attack Warden. This one will be readying to attack Huxley. Okay, let's see how they do. This one's for Warden. Yeah, that's good enough. It takes 2 damage. As this one, as it goes for Huxley.
We're cracking.
Unfortunately, they overshot it. As it makes a small little explosion around here. That'll be it for them. Gary, you're up.
Warden.
Okay, yeah. At this point, like you managed to get the ink off of your eye by now. It still stings a little bit.
Gary is starting to feel his rage again.
Oh no. Please,
No.
please, God, Gary, please actually use your abilities.
Don't worry,
Don't
I
work,
am.
no.
Gary's gonna. My abilities are kind of like holding me back than what I can actually do.
Oh my
Right.
god.
I'm gonna use
That's
what's it? Would ripping off the arm of this thing count as an action?
Wait, what?
Ripping off the arm of the samurai?
Yama, yes, it would. Please, for the love of God.
Oh god.
Wait.
Alright, so
God.
you want to try ripping the arms off of this thing. You're going to need a really high roll for this to work. Nope, you
10.
do not.
You're using actual abilities this time.
My
They're
abilities were
hard.
holding me back. Okay.
And why didn't you just make more combat-focused ones?
Alright, where do you want to go, Harry?
See. Wait. I think I'm gonna again. It's my movement again. I'm just gonna go right here.
Alright. Okay then. Time for the swordsman. Yeah, let's see here. 1.5, 2.5, 2.5, 4.5. This one's like immediately starts chasing after you. Let's see here.
Leave me alone!
Oh, okay, yeah. This one is the only swordsman left. So, yeah, this one's gonna be using his basic attack. Alright, yeah, that's gonna do like 4 damage too, due to your passive. And then, it's gonna be it for them. Melton, you are up. Yeah, I believe there's still only 1 round cooldown left. What do you want to do? And as you see, like, this thing is still going on about.
Alright, so I'm
hold on.
gonna
Okay,
move
hold on.
over
Okay,
here.
all right, hold on. How did you move? Sorry, I need you to like actually show me your movement bit by bit.
Okay.
Sorry. Yeah.
Like, oh god, how'd I... What? No, one sec. Gotta find the thing.
The pointer thing?
Not that one. Snap to corner?
No, that doesn't work. Let's see. No, you could just like, you could just move your icon one by one.
Oh yeah, I guess you're right.
1, 5. There, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right. Is that all for your? Is that all for your movement?
Yeah, that's all.
All right. And what are you gonna do for your action?
Well, can I try to use some money I have to try to, like, I don't know, bring, like, this Grenader back up and on our side? And the fish token.
Can't
The
with the
fish
fish token. Give me a roll. You're gonna need. Give me a roll. Let's see what happens.
18!
No, yeah. Hell yeah.
Actually, have a pass that doesn't work. It fails 18. No. Yeah, Melton, you get a token. You'll I can't find a coin slot. There it is. You like inserted like into like a little crack in its surface. As like it suddenly like boots back up. It sputters a little bit, but now it's gonna be on your side for a short while. However, because of its malfunction, it's going to be going away after 3 rounds. So, if assuming that it doesn't lose its 3 stamina.
Ah.
Understand. Alright then. So this is a temporary ally. All right, and you were using your current, so that's a bonus action. So what do you want to do for your main action?
So my main action is phone.
Oh wait. Do you want to use? Oh, you want to use that phone that you got from Kitaro's shop?
Yes.
All right, you want to showcase that to everybody just in case?
Here is the phone.
Yep. All right then. Okay, Mountain. You so remembered. Oh wait. You don't have one phone. Two phones. No wallet. Yep. Works for me. As you call the phone, a little bit of the dial goes off. And just all of a sudden, you hear on the other end, beep, 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 beep. Hello there, my welcome, valuable customer. This is the name is Nezu Toko, owner of BBB Enterprises. What can we do for you, good sir? Remember, Melton. This is a one-time use that costs 7 stamina, and you can ask for anything within reason. So. Okay, so what do you want to order? And remember, the greater the request, the harsher the drawback.
Alright, so I say into the phone, I gotta make it big, ma'am.
I'm sorry, what was that?
I don't like I don't know what to do. I just
Did you seriously call them and you had no idea what you wanted
actually
to order?
I do have an idea. I have an idea.
Alright, what did you want to order?
Hey, could you like shove a bunch of that crazy magic stuff into my area?
Oh, wait, crazy. What was that? Crazy magic? What?
Yeah, like wild magic.
You
like
what? Okay, so let me get this straight. Like Nezu on the other line is like, I'm sorry, what? You want magic? Crazy magic? What? Where? Why?
You know, it might help. I don't know.
So let me get this straight. Okay, so how much wild magic do you want? Do you want to infect literally all the enemies in combat, or what? I am confused.
Everything.
Alright, what?
Everything.
Alright.
Like all of us? Oh god.
Okay, so like, do you want to affect like all the current enemies in combat? Because remember, there are only 4 enemies at the moment.
You know, they were right. I asked them if I could call a different time.
Alright. No, I'm saying, I'm sorry, no refunds!
Oh, come on.
Allies or something.
You did.
Well, secondary idea time. I gotta make it big, you know? You know,
Alright.
like the old, the legends of the people.
Oh.
Alright,
You made it big off of just simple things, you know? I just
Okay, so basically you're ordering a device that'll make you large. How big do you want to be?
wait. That's not what I meant.
Okay.
It means
Oh,
like
okay. No,
big in the big in the
Hey,
Like
business
power
world or like
and
power.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay, so
like a
what do you...
temporary transformation or something. I don't know.
Okay, so what, do you want like a lot of current at the moment?
Give me like I don't know.
Again, it can
I don't
literally be whatever you want within a reason, so no
make you a
things...
gorilla. Gorilla do.
Even is like something similar to a Neo form within reason.
What do you want for this Neo form?
My power.
Alright.
Like no, like do you want like more movement, like more strength, or like
Yeah,
more
like
stamina?
what do you want in terms of mechanical stuff?
I
More
mean, like-
stamina, extra arms.
I don't know.
Oh my
I
god!
think
Mountain!
Mountain! You're insane.
Alright.
I character Mountain's the best.
Come on, come
Just-
on, come on,
just
buddy!
say
Time's
any of
clock's
them.
ticking!
I really wish I could just cancel this, but I can't.
Some are
No,
good, Mountain. Just
Give you extra arms so you can do more attacks. Like,
yeah.
No, it's
you
screw
get
it.
extra
I
action for the rest of the thing.
it's from like I don't know.
Thanks, I don't.
It's from like people who know how to fight.
Like,
So
maybe you get extra arms so you can do a basic attack and an action. Like an
I don't
ability.
care. Give me more people on our side.
I'll see what I can do. I'll see what I can do. Just stay right there. And you hear the phone go off. And all of a sudden it's like, it takes a little bit of time. But with enough perseverance, as I go get something real quick. Let's see. Just gotta go find him real quick. I know the image is around here somewhere. Just give me a bit. Okay, I know it's around here somewhere. Where are they? Here they are. Okay, then. So yeah, you hear like, so after a little bit, like shortly after the phone call in, you hear some footsteps like from this door, and all of a sudden out comes, it's just, so who was it that hired me exactly?
I mean, I was kind of expecting like bots and stuff, but you work.
So, this lady looks over at Mountain. Oh, so you're the guy who hired me?
Indeed.
Money's money. Name's Ikaruga Nobunaga. I guess I'll be here for a while. Alright, so yeah, this is your order. You have ordered a temporary ally in the form of Ikaruga Nobunaga. So question, how long do you want her to stick around for?
5 rounds.
5 rounds? Alright, alright then, 5 rounds it is then. I will have this represent the thing. Ikaruga will begin to act on her, Ikaruga will begin to act at the end of Mountain's turn.
Yeah, I think I've done everything I can. I
All
can't
right.
really control the bombardier.
Alright, fine. Alright, that's very well then. As now we get back to regular fight. Okay, so now starting with Ikaruga. Alright, so yeah, as the moment her turn ends, let's see, you see her just like, alright, let's do this. As she like readies her sword and closes her eyes, and she immediately like disappears into like a shadowy mist. It's probably something involving her strategy. And let's see here. As it goes on.
Rip off. We hired her and she just leaves?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Alright then.
Other time, Gary.
Okay then. Okay, so then what's gonna happen afterwards? Okay, so and then I'm gonna roll something real quick. Okay, not quite. Okay, so here's what happens. Like all of a sudden, you all hear a voice that says "Shadow Style, Night Slash," and like Ikaruga immediately emerges from the shadows. However, this swordsman ready to sight and manages to clash with Ikaruga. Huh, not bad. These wooden puppets are more tougher than I thought. Alright then, Stella, you're up.
Who's gonna walk
This
this way?
guy.
Oh, right,
And then-
right. Oh,
Oh.
God, you're right. Sorry, my bad. Sorry. Alright then. Alright, so what do you want this puppet to do?
I just want to go and I just want him to go down and hit this one.
Alright, 1, 2. And this one, alright, so this one's gonna be running to attack. Oh, right,
Please don't do the murder.
Alright,
on
right,
the whole
like,
thing.
alright, here we go. And,
Oh, man.
and, no, it does not. It overshoots. Alright, now it's Stella.
Just gonna go over here. and rushing forward, a big old metal stick
Alright.
just like pops out.
That,
Or the Buster stick.
okay, yeah, that works.
It's like
alright,
slamming it through him.
alright, yeah, yeah, and that's a 1x3 in a straight line. You not only deal 6 damage and immediately knock this guy out, but you also manage to deal 6 damage to Kaguya. Let's see here. Yeah, she's noticing it like she's quickly starting to lose her numbers, and she's like, well, things aren't looking good for me. Well, first off, I will showcase her like another passive, bullseye. When her stamina reaches 60 or below, like the wing size becomes a 4x4 area, and she gains 1 movement.
Holy shit, that's cool.
Also, there's another thing that activates. Well, back to the woodworks. For every 20 stamina she loses, she gets to make a new swordsman or a new bombardier.
Oh, that's so cool. I will note, I am starting to look hurt and tired.
Sorry, what'd you say? You were starting to what?
Look tired.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, so
That's it.
all right then. So yeah, it's like you see her just like with her hand, she quickly like starts like quickly making a new puppet before your very eyes.
How do you note, like, is there a way to note drill down on the poster thing, or do I just keep track of that?
What'd you say?
For noting cooldown, do I keep track of that on the...
Yes, you do.
icon?
Yes, you do. Yes, you do. You like click on the circle below your icon when you click on it, and what I usually do is I use the clock symbol, like so.
Gotcha.
Okay,
And
then.
That's the 3 buttons?
I already did it for you. Don't worry.
Oh.
I'll do it. That's okay. Yeah. Okay, and you already moved and did your main action. Is that all you're gonna do?
I can't grab any. Pick up my bucket and put it back in my pocket.
All right, you pick up the bucket and put it back in your pocket. Okay, it's time for Kaguya. Okay, so now what she is going to do? Let's see. As this thing ticks down by 1. All right. So what she is going to do? Yeah, I got a good idea. Yeah, she is going to 1.5, 2.5, is 3.5, 4.5. I don't know. Yeah, right here's good. She is going to be intending to use a slow burn. Oh dear. Yeah, that works. So like you see her like quickly put down like a box of explosives, right in the like adjacent to her. All right then. So let's see here. I'm just gonna. All right, there we go. All right. So yeah, like at any point, she is going to have that immediately go off, spending her anytime action. Have this go off.
That's terrifying.
Yeah, I will have this set to be a reminder. Again, yeah, at any point she can have that go off. So let's see here. For Huxley, what he is going to do. Okay. Okay. So, okay. 1.5. No, actually, I'm not trying to think. 1, 3. Okay, no, yeah, that's an ally. That's an ally thing. 1, 3, 1, 2.5, 3.5. Okay, so alright, so it's like he's noticing from those boxes of like the fireworks shower. He's gonna try to get his fishing hook and try to like use that fireworks shower against her. He is gonna be trying to throw it at that newly created swordsman. Let's see if he does well. And no, he does not, unfortunately. Let's see.
Our
Alright, so-
luck has been whack.
It has been terrible for you guys. It's like, I think at this point I'm gonna have to start being a bit more lenient. This one's good. This one's gonna be writing its tentacles at this one.
Please, Rostrum,
We only have like
All right,
we only have
Yay!
3 enemies or 4 enemies.
all right,
So
there we go.
one has under 60, but it just went under 60 stamina.
All right then. Okay, so yeah, this one manages to get hit and gets immediately gets destroyed into a bunch of pieces. Now it's time for the bombardiers, or the bombardier, just the one. Okay, at this point now it no longer has now it's no longer blind. All right, 1, 2. Oh yeah, one. It takes a step forward and like kneels down, readies its fire lance at Huxley. Yeah, that's gonna work. It fired its lance as Huxley takes 3 damage. Oops. Okay, no. So it was at 31, I believe. So, so I will just. Yeah, there we go. And that is gonna be it. Gary, you're up.
Gary is gonna move right
Alright,
here
I'm back.
Welcome back.
and take this defeated samurai guy's sword and attack this guy with it.
Oh my god. Okay, it will have the exact same range and damage as the original roll.
You're literally not using any abilities.
It sure does work. Okay, so, Gary. Okay, I'm gonna try something real quick. Kaguya, hold up. I'm gonna try something. Let's see.
Or being a samurai fight with this guy.
Well, unfortunately you don't! Gary, you're ready to strike this sword! This Kanekoni swordsman, it notices you readying the scythe from one of its fallen brethren, and it know what it has to do. Let's see here. So here's what happens as I go get a particular song. Let's see, where is it? I know it's around here somewhere.
No.
Ah, here it is. Okay then. Yeah, here we go. Oh. All right, so here's what happens. Gary, you look at. I mean, it's like despite it being created but despite it only being created like 5 minutes ago, it like quickly like does like an anime scene like sacrifice as it charges towards the Gary. Like it suddenly shows flashbacks to showing like its various parts, particularly the head, as it just shows Kaguya being ecstatic over her various inventions. And it shows at times of triumph, at times of sadness, and yet Kaguya kept on smiling. She knew that she had to keep on going. Her love for inventing things and making people smile was all she wanted. This swordsman, this swordsman wanting to make sure her dreams were realized, charged forward, like reveals all of the dynamite inside its body and crashes right into Gary, immediately exploding. You just lost 8 stamina right there.
Okay. Alright.
Stella, you look at Kaguya. She's like weeping a tear of sadness.
Stella would just put a hand on her shoulder and pat.
Guys. Why you made
Get
that?
over it already. You had just made it
Vice-
5 minutes ago.
Do I still have an action or?
No, you do not have an action. You can still, you do not have an action, unfortunately.
That movement.
Wait,
Would
are you
opening
still-
my mystery box count as an action?
Oh, you make sure box. No, it would not. It would count as a bonus action.
Oh, we're pulling out all the stops.
All right then. All right. So yeah, remember, you can. There will be a 3-round cooldown unless you roll in a multiple of 4, in which case it can no longer be used. All right. So yeah, give me a roll. Let's see what you land on. What did you land
Oh.
on? You land 5. All right. Okay then.
Wild
So-
magic.
Oh yeah, time for yep, you sure do. Roll me wild magic. Oh no, wait, do I roll wild magic? I
You.
actually need, I need to make sure. What did I say in my, on my results? Sorry. All right. Okay then. Okay, yeah. I'll roll the wild magic to see what you get. Target suddenly becomes convinced that water is poisonous.
Wait, me or I
Yep,
pick a target?
you are now convinced that water is poisonous.
Well, to be honest, Gary probably doesn't drink water.
Oh, well
Only
now,
wine.
now you have a reason why you don't drink water.
All right, I still have movement, right?
Yes, you still have movement.
Can I like try to charge and like knock Kaguya into the? Oh wait, no, that it wouldn't affect her.
No, it wouldn't. And like,
And even
and
if it did,
you couldn't.
He
And
did
even
just explode away.
No, like, if you're talking about the fireworks shower right there, no, it is not an explosive. It is just like one of those fireworks streams that you see like going off like in the sky a bit. And then even though no, you can't because you already used your main action on the scythe.
And that guy blew up.
I still have my sword,
Yeah.
right? I just want to make sure I still have a sword, right?
Yes, you still have the scythe.
All right. I'll just like go
right.
here and just like wait. I just want to like flash her the like hat of the robot that exploded.
Oh, Kaguya like freaks out a little bit, and she's just like, it's like, how dare you? I just made that guy 5 minutes ago, and already I had an emotional attachment for him. This
Get over it.
this is for you, Sentogami. As she just like quickly lights a match, literally lights a match, immediately sets the box of explosives on fire. There, the thing of the roll 2d2 explosive dice.
Bring it!
Oh no!
Oh no!
Oh no!
Hit me!
Okay.
Oh,
I'm gonna need an emergency thing. I need to think of what I got.
All right, and what are you gonna try to bring out of your person still, huh?
A hat wouldn't stop it. One of those wooden torsos.
All right, I'm gonna roll. This is a pretty big explosion, so this is gonna be like a. Okay, yeah, that's good. Okay, that's good enough. Or you managed to block a little bit of the explosions. You managed to block a little bit of explosion. You only take about like 8 damage. Yeah, meanwhile, Gary, you take a full 12. Also,
Question. Is that including the stamina cost?
yes.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll be all of a sudden, like, Kaga suddenly realizes it's like, oh crap, I'm also in the explosion, and it's just, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, she hits another explosion, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
You still okay?
I'm fine! Let's see here,
Pinball.
Here for the
I'm
enemy.
not.
Pinball.
yeah, Ikaruga is just like, what is even happening right now?
Gary,
Alright.
Gary's
Alright,
feeling pure hate right now. He's
Alright.
not winning at all.
Oh my god. Alright, Melton, you're up. Because, like, there are no more swordsmen. So what are you gonna do?
First of all, I want to make sure that the Grenader guy, it's that one. I forgot their name.
Oh, Kaguya. It's
Yeah,
literally
that one.
right there. It's in her name.
We don't see
Right.
that.
Oh, you don't?
We don't
oh.
see that.
Oh,
We
my
don't
bad.
see that. Yeah. No. Nothing.
There we
There we
go.
go. We see it now.
Now
Okay,
he's here. My
but,
bad. I'm sorry.
Anyways, yeah, the Grenader just launches the thing at Kaguya.
Oh wait, I forgot. Was the box right here or was it right here? Just making sure.
It was right there.
It was right
here.
Oh, okay, just making sure. If it was right here, then that Bombardier would have also been knocked out. Then never mind. Just keep going.
No, it was right on my head.
Yeah, I know. Okay, just making sure.
So do I roll for it?
Sorry. So what do you want to try to do?
getting the Grenader to launch the thing at Kaguya.
I mean, like the Bombardier could, like the Bombardier ally could do that on its own. And like you don't need to have him roll for it. All right then. The only downside is that it's an explosive, so she's gonna be sent flying.
Yeah.
All right, so just making sure. Are you still sure you want her?
Yeah.
You want? All right. All right.
You're
Let's see.
Chaos Gremlin.
All right. Let's see if they hit her. Oh, they hit her. She's gonna take 2 damage. And she gets sent flying into another bunch of explosives. She then gets sent flying back at the Bombardier as it takes 2 damage.
It's got 1 health left.
That was so close.
All right, then. Do you want to move anywhere, Melton?
I'm
Remember, you still have a main action and a movement.
I'm just gonna go over here and just.
Get
sit.
help?
Oh, yeah, I guess I could do that. I guess I'll just wait. Can the string move go 30 feet?
4 feet. It went up to 4 spaces.
Go it up to 4 space. Yeah, I don't got anything that can help.
Oh,
I'm just gonna
alright.
sit here.
You are alright then. Alright, so I mean you could hold your main action if you want.
Yeah, I'll just hold it.
Alright, so what do you want to hold it for? Is like if Kaguya tries to get close, you'll try to use some full set strings.
Oh yeah.
Alright then. And your turn ends. Alright, she is gonna be trying to go after. She's gonna try to make it a bit easier. And let's see here. 1, 3, 4, 5, 6. She's gonna try to run up. She's gonna try to rush in behind, over to this Bombardier and try to use her sword to attack it. And yeah, that's good enough. Yeah, she readies the sword and immediately like slices it in 2 as it suddenly like there's like a sudden explosion afterwards. Then Kaguya's looking over, is like, oh, that's not good. All right, Stella, what do you want to do?
I want to try and like staple gun, Kazuya.
All right.
To keep her from moving. Hopefully
alright.
stop her exploding around.
All right then. You can sure as heck try. Roll.
I'm gonna try.
No, you do
Probably
not.
not.
Unfortunately, you pay 1 stamina. Your gun is suddenly on the fritz.
She smacks it.
All right then. Do you want to go anywhere?
Stop being a clump. 1, 2, 3.
No, we'll come back, meet Shield.
It
And
could have just been like 1.5,
Yeah.
2.5.
yeah.
I was gonna say.
Oop. I wasn't
Yeah.
sure where I was going until I started going.
All right then. Kaguya looks over. She starts getting a little worried. She's let me see here. 1.5, 2.5, 1.53. And as she's walking along, that's when the thing finally fizzes out. 1, 3. Yeah. She's gonna try to use her basic attack. She's gonna use like she's gonna be trying to use a particular stick of dynamite. She's gonna return a particular explosive at Huxley. It is or she calls him Dinamite. Must be Italian. Let's hear. Oh yeah, that's good enough. Yeah, Huxley like Kaguya like readies a stick of dynamite. And Huxley. Yes, as he takes 3 damage, and Gary, you take 1 because you're within a 2x2 explosion.
Gary is feeling more and more rage each time he is hit.
Alright,
no.
1.
This passive is like each time you get hurt, you can do more damage. That makes sense, but
No.
Because I did not expect Gary to go this way.
Alright.
God.
Alright then. So what Huxley is going to do, he is actually going to be trying to use that item that he got from Kitaro. He's going to be attempting to use the remote control sandal at Kaguya. Alright. Sadly, no, it does not. Sadly, it does. You know what? You guys have been doing so long. I'm just gonna let it work as normal. I mean, she gets hit for 3 damage. They all. I'm not. I'll have him roll like a d20 to see if he manages to get it like back at like a boomerang kind of effect. And that it does. She
Does
sure
it attack
does.
again on the way back?
Yeah, like he throws the sandal, hits her in the face as she's rubbing it from behind, just thunk. And she loses 6 stamina. All right then, yeah, she is going. Let's see here. Yeah, as the scripting plays, and because he is a Mundi, he technically and he gains +1 proficiency. All right then. All right, and now for Warden. 1, 3, 4.
This again.
Alright, this is good enough. Alright, Warden is going to be using her basic attack on Kaguya. Alright. Oh yeah, that also works. She takes 3 more damage. Alright then. Now, time for the Bombardiers, which there are none. Gary.
This side at least.
Has had enough and just like walks straight up to Kaguya and just straight up headbutts her.
Roll for her headbutt. You're not even using your glass bottle at this point. My God.
Gary is fed up with everything.
Okay. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. She like looks over. Sees the face of an angry foreigner and like takes 4 damage. And that is another 20 stamina gone as she starts to create another Katakuri puppet. This time she creates a Bombardier.
I hate how this works. Like, you smack things with your abilities, they don't work so well. You just deck them and be brutal, and it works.
Oh my God. Alright then.
Terrifying.
Alright, is
I'm
that
more
all?
luck just like describing my attacks and using my abilities. I don't know why.
Alright, so is that all you're gonna do, Gary?
Oh no, mystery box.
Oh, no, it's not. There's a 3-round cooldown.
That's what I'm thinking,
Yeah.
Jumpy.
Yeah.
What is
And remember,
Cooldown.
headbutting is the main action, so...
Yeah, I'm going to. What? Oh, Gary's just gonna like this. Gary's just gonna like just to add salt on the wound. Gary's gonna walk up to this like Katakuri and just like start smashing it in front of Kaguya.
Kaguya looks mortified as you like walk back to her. Alright, is that all?
Yeah, Gary's just gonna like smash this like robot.
Alright, I mean, like, you already used your movement action earlier.
Oh,
so,
did I? Oh,
yeah, you did. So,
but am I still close enough to just like smash it?
yeah, exactly. That's why I put you back. Swordsmen, there are none. Malton, alright, I think this is the 5th round, so at this point, you should have gained, so at that point, you would have gained another 100 current. You should really keep track of that.
Yeah, I should. Also, first, just to make sure, I'm going to have
Oh, wait, I
my...
just remembered something! I'm so sorry! I don't mean to interrupt you, but I suddenly remembered something! Her other thing! Trailblazer! Her stamina gets 40 or below. Of a loose gun amount of each one's round. Ability cost also become 1 less than their usual amounts.
Anyways, just to make sure I'm gonna get my... Take for one.
I'm sorry, what did you want to do?
First of all, I want to make sure that my bombardier gets rid of the other one.
Alright then. Okay, I'll quickly get back. Okay, hold on, I'll get back to the 3rd one. Here we go. Wait, actually, this is actually time for another song. Like time for another theme. This is pretty much now that you got it down, which I call the explosive force of a goddess. Let me see
I
here.
was just about to do a thing for something that I was going to do.
Alright then, so then. Jump 8. Here we are. Alright then. Okay, I'm sorry. So making sure you want this one to attack Kaguya, right? Oh, you want her to attack you want them to attack this guy, right?
Yeah, yeah.
All right, 1, 2, 3, 4. This one like quickly goes on over. And this one like quickly goes on over. And like readies its bombard and readies its fire lance. You know what? I'm just gonna let that work. It takes 2 damage.
And
All right, and what are you gonna do?
1, 2. You know, I have an idea. This is going to be stupid if it works.
Okay, so describe
I
what
love
you
that.
have in mind.
Train.
Crane,
God damn
Go.
it.
go on.
Yeah. So, I just want to summon a train. Call it
Okay.
train.
Okay, what do you want it to do? Again, you have to be specific. Like, what do you actually want it to do?
Run into Kaguya.
Okay, and you want to do that for call now for an extra panini maker.
Yes.
Okay, you know what? Sure, that worked. Yeah, that works.
Also,
Yeah.
I have music for this occasion.
Oh god. Oh
Oh
god.
my god. I love it.
It's Thomas the Tank Engine, isn't it?
I mean, it's not the main theme, it's the runaway theme.
All right. Sure. I'll jump to it.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry, just let me.
Alright.
Sorry, just let me know when you have it at the ready.
Bam.
All right then.
It takes a little bit to build up.
All right. So, do you want to describe this since you had something in mind?
Well, yeah, so basically, as Mountain puts the phone up to his ear and mouth, a train just smashes through the roof, and, like, it has rails? Somehow? I mean, it's like, the rails are...
Rails like fall through the ceiling.
Yeah, the rails are also fallen.
Regalia looks up and it just, there's a choo-choo in the back where it's like, wait, what the heck is that? Oh my god! And she just gets like crushed underneath. She just gets crushed underneath and she takes like 9 damage from that. You did summon a giant train. That's pretty much a once per combat right there.
Yep.
You okay?
I think so.
Need help?
Nope, perfectly fine. Ow!
Could we get, like, an icon for it?
I get quickly get something. I can quickly get something probably. I'll look up something on Roll20 real quick. Not the most reliable, but it's something. All right. Let's see.
Oh, wait,
Okay, you know what? Yeah, sure. This one's good enough. Yeah, this one's good enough. Train.
That's a
Perfect.
train.
That's
Yeah.
a train.
It sure does. Yeah, it just like comes crashing down. It just barely stops at the barely stops like right here. Like just barely missing out on the explosions.
Damn, that would be so awesome.
Anyways, that's the end of my turn.
All right then, time for
That's
Ikaruga.
it. It's your turn.
Yep. Time for Ikaruga to do her thing. 1.5, 2.5, is 4, 5, 6. She's gonna be using her basic attack on this last remaining bombardier here. No, unfortunately, she does not. She was like ready. She readies her sword, but then like she looks at all of this. She's like, what?
I'm so happy that didn't explode.
Stella, what are you going to do?
Alright, I was distracted by that. Give me a second.
All right, I
I'm
think at this point, like you can use Buster Stick again.
Could I use it diagonally?
No, you cannot. It has to be like a straight line.
Alright, so I could only get one person. And I'd also be down to, like, 4 stamina.
So, I mean, if you want, you could just run up to Kaguya and just hit her with the basic attack.
So you took the Buster Stick really heavy,
Mm-hmm.
and
Yeah,
she's
yeah.
laying on the ground.
Yeah.
It's gonna walk over, and not attacking with it, just take out the Buster Stick, set it on her.
Oh, you're just dropping it on her?
Yeah, like, would that count as an ability, or just me taking something out of my pocket and just putting it on her?
It would just be like, it's still gonna require you're still gonna have to roll for it. Sorry.
No, that's perfectly fine. I am asking.
Yeah, I mean, you'll probably still have to pay for stamina cost. Okay, yeah. She takes 7 damage from that.
Just set it on her and just leave it there.
Yeah, and with that, she is oh, she is actually so close. No, all right then. What?
Starlight, you asking if it like costs action, like if you just set it on her?
Yeah, yeah, it costs a main action.
Okay. And does cost stamina?
Yes, it does.
I'm not looking good.
Oh god. And this is why a team of DPSs and 2 utilities is a bad idea.
Yeah.
This is true.
Just someone summon a train.
Alright,
I'm done.
Kaguya is going to roll to see if she can barely manage to get out. Nope, she's stuck. However, she's just like, no, I can't go off without showing my greatest invention. I have to show it. I need to show the big one.
Oh no! Oh no! That's an 8.
Big one.
So it's like although she's not able to get out of it, it's normally she would have normally she would have been able to like set a thing on on the battlefield, but no, because she's like it's like as a scream for help, so all of a sudden a rumble begins to form, and like Warden notices, and Gary, assuming that you're still busy laughing at her misery, you don't realize this thing shows up.
I was like, oh no! Oh no!
Yeah, Gary, do you turn around and see this thing?
No, Gary's he's trying to catch his breath by how much he's laughing at Kaguya.
All right then. Okay then. So then, Stella, Melton, do you two immediately see this thing upon her pleas?
True fear appears in Stella's face.
A true fear, you say? Well, guess what? It's very menacing.
She's just like, do you think she could live this?
All right. Yes, I made it. It was my greatest firework. I wanted to use this for the festival.
You probably would have killed them.
Stella, looking at Kayaga with just like pure sympathy, is just like, I think it's a little too big. It may destroy everything.
Also to let you know, also like now she is at her last bit of stamina, explosive euphoria. When your stamina reaches 20 or below, all AoEs in your abilities are increased by 2. Ergo, 3x3s become 5x5s, and so on. Also she gets to make a final katakuri. Let's see, she makes like a katakuri a swordsman. Yeah, she's just like starting to cry a bit. Ikaruga just looks over. It's just like tragic.
Stella just looks at Ikaruga and just like, can you deal with that at all, please?
All right then. Okay, so it's been 2 rounds. Start of a new round. Okay, Malton. Okay, so let's see here. Malton gain another 100 current. I just did that for you.
Okay.
Huxley is gonna take this opportunity to. Huxley is gonna try to use yeah, he's actually gonna try to use his remote control sandals. Yeah, actually he's gonna try to use swordfish stab. Let's see how he does. Yeah, it works. Yeah, it works. He readies his thing as he quickly charges forward. 1, 2, let's see. Okay, hold on. As it's going on, as like Kaguya continues to like struggle to get out, let's see if she manages to get off loose gunpowder. Let's see here. Let's see. I mean, it certainly goes off. But unfortunately, it doesn't stop Huxley's store. But everybody within a 3x3 area. Oh no! Wait, her passed it. Oh wait, the final part of her passed it. Everyone into. Oh no, wait. Either way. Let's see. So yeah.
Literally everyone.
Literally everyone. All of you take 2 damage.
Question: does the Buster Stick keep her from exploding off?
I'm gonna roll to see if that's the case. Let's see. Yeah, it only manages to like it like knocks her to one space, but considering the fact that like the Buster Stick is so large, she's still stuck under it.
Okay. It's like, whew.
Yeah. All right then.
Also, I'm at 1 stamina. Oh, it's like
Alright.
2.
All right then. So either way, he continues his charge as this one. Because of the let's see. Actually, it's still surprisingly. Like because of her talent mechanical mishaps, like it also just immediately goes down. Oh, wait a minute. Oh God, I am so sorry about this, Stella, but you are actually still going to go down no matter what. You wanna know why?
Why?
Fail-safe sacrifice. If any of your puppets go down,
You could roll a 1.
I roll 1d. The puppets roll a 1d4 damage to anyone within 2 spaces.
Damn it. Yeah, I'm down.
2 damage. There. Yeah, Gary, you also lose 2 stamina.
I'm at 1.
Oh my God. Oh God. Yeah, this
You're
is
great.
All
We're
right.
so close.
This
Okay.
is
Yeah, I believe
not
this one.
good.
Oh yeah,
No.
like endless.
All right then.
We're
Yeah,
all
no-
gonna die to this big ass explosive.
Well, not quite. Remember what it said. It's going to go off in 5 rounds. So theoretically, you could try to finish her off while you still can, or you could try to get rid of the rocket.
Here's the thing, I'm down.
Yeah. Well, guess what? You still have some allies left.
This is true. Not going good.
All right.
This is amazing.
Gary, you're up.
Well, seeing as Kagi is down and Gary has been feeling pure rage to this, I'm not gonna curb stomp her. I promise you, I'm not gonna do that.
I am
I'm just
instead
gonna,
going to get on a
Wait a
knife and
minute.
snap her in the chest.
The sandbag. Could the sandbag protect me?
You want to use a sandbag? Okay, give me a roll then to see if it actually goes off.
You had mine. You had mine.
Sure. Yeah.
I didn't take your phone cord.
Okay then. In that case, yeah. Roll rewind. Okay, roll rewind the clock then. Roll rewind the clock a bit then. As you manage to stop Kaguya's thing.
Far worse.
Okay then.
In fact, you have been slowly breaking it.
What's going on the other end?
Maya, this is it.
Starlight, yeah, we can hear audio background. Let's see, moving on. I will now proceed to, I'll now proceed to roll to see what the results are for the sandbag. Let's see what it gets. Let's see. Right, I need to actually roll like that. Okay, let's see. Alright, alluring sand, some pinkish sand and then makes whoever affected by more charmed by your presence. This inflicts charm. All right then. Okay then. Okay. Hugs. No, don't worry, Huxley. Stella is still fine. She managed to prevent her demise. So in that case, everybody. In that case, yeah, and that gained back 2 stamina because she wasn't able to go. She wasn't able to actually get her thing off. All right then. Okay, so then and now I will showcase my interpretation of charm. Let's see. Charm. Let me see. You're still there. Here you are. Yeah, here we are. Here you are. Yeah, here it is. Charm. Now on another one, yeah, they basically -2 damage output and -2 rolls against a caster if the target were to use an AoE. So yeah, so now she is charmed for 2 rounds. All right, what's it, 2 rounds? I think it was 2 rounds. Let's see. Yeah, oh wait, 3 rounds actually. 3 rounds, yeah. So now she is charmed for 3 rounds, which is represented by this. All right then. Okay, now all that said, now it's your turn, Gary. My apologies.
Hey, so Kaguya's on our side now, or is she just?
Oh no. She's just charmed by Stella. So like,
And also trapped under the Buster Stick.
Yep. Yeah, still trapped under it. Like no matter what, she was gonna be trapped. But like we rewinded the clock a bit. So for all that. So what are you going to do now, Gary?
Can I still use abilities even though that?
Yes, she can. Again, like I said, I rewinded the clock a bit, so everybody has gained back 2 stamina.
Sick.
All right, then. So then, all right. So what do you want to do, Gary?
Gary's going to do. Gary's just gonna wait with the busters. Wait, what was it called again?
The Buster Stick.
Buster Stick.
Is she like trapped on the ground, or is she just like?
She's like stuck under it.
Oh, stuck under it. Hmm.
You can try and lift the Buster Stick. Good luck.
God, because I don't want to this. I'll just bonk her on the head with my melee.
All right. Oh well, your basic attack. All right, then roll. Sadly, you do not.
Yeah. In front of Kaguya, since I couldn't hurt her physically, I shall hurt her emotionally. I shall start smashing this robot.
My God! Even though it's already down.
Stella's just gonna yell, Gary, fix the problem, and point towards the huge-ass rocket.
Oh, rocket. I didn't even notice that.
Yeah, you look at it. It seems like very menacing.
I stare at it while I smash this thing.
Alright then,
Oh god.
Alright then, in that case, yeah. Alright then, so you already used your... Did you use your movement...
the wrong person...
did you use your movement action to get to Kaguya? It was like you started here, then you went up. So again, you're stuck right there. Because remember, your basic attack is a main action.
Oh yeah. So.
Yeah. So that's all you can do then, I assume.
Wait, hang on. Is that the?
If you were wanting to use the box again, you have to wait one more round.
Going to check.
This is very fun. I'm enjoying it.
Alright, so is that all you're gonna do, Gary?
Yeah.
Alright.
Oh, wait, I'm just gonna stare down the rocket.
All right, you sure do stare down at the rocket. Okay then. Now it is time for the swordsman. This last one's gonna try one last hurrah. 1, 3, yeah, a 4x5. If this one like quickly like runs about and it goes and aims at a Huxley, to try and do some damage and before it finally goes down in its weakened state. Come here. Sure does. Huxley's gonna take 4 damage from that. All right, then, and that's all they're really gonna do. Melton, you're up. Let's see here. What are you going to do?
3, 4, 5. Ah, God
Yourself
dang it! I
hug.
can't reach it. Well, yeah, I can't go through enemies, can I?
No, you can. Fortunately, you can go through allies though.
Alright, so I move through these two and get into the train.
Okay. Oh god, I'm scared of what you want to do. What do you want to do?
I use my current to get it in reverse.
Oh, no, I'm there.
Oh, you want to finish? You want to attack Kaguya with that?
Yup.
No, I am in the snow.
You know what? Despite how badly being Kaguya is, and despite the depressing scenario, I'm not even gonna have you roll for that. That's just going to work.
Wait. Did I roll to like?
I roll to like go under the rail so I don't get hit.
No, again, again, it's like, it's just gonna work. I'm pretty sure Melton will just tell you, it's like, hey, get out of the way or something. But anyway, Melton.
Now you can't get up because of the pole. So.
Yeah.
I'm regretting this.
Yeah, so everybody, you hear Melton go, everybody get involved, and everybody get out of the way, as like the train starts to chug along, and Kaguya is crushed underneath by the weight, you ask her the question, she does not respond, she has officially been knocked out. Yeah, congratulations, you've won!
There's still a huge ass rocket to deal with.
No you don't, you just win.
Okay,
Gary
cool.
lets out a battle cry.
Yeah, alright, and now I will now proceed to play the victory theme.
I am terrified.
Alright then, so now I will proceed to play the theme.
You are the most destructive piece of we ever met.
All we have to do, we just have to take away all of her explosives and just let her be, because like she's just gonna cause more damage if she has explosives.
Alright, so what do you want? Do you want 8 stamina or 4 proficiency? What do you want?
Damn it.
I know I won't really get any proficiency upgrade, so I'm just taking health.
Are you going
If
for
it's
stamina?
8 stamina, then that's 12 for Huxley.
Alright, that assures. Okay, you're going for proficiency, Stella. Alright then.
I'm the only one who's gone for proficiency this whole thing.
Alright then. Okay, so Maltane, your stamina is now at 35. I'll quickly do that. And Gary, you are also a powerhouse, so I'm also gonna check. I'm not saying you're wrong, Neo. I just want to quickly check. Oh, whoops! I activated 8 times 12. Let me fix that. 8 times 12. Yeah, I accidentally meant to do 8 times 1.5. Yeah, you're right. It is 12. Yeah, Gary's stamina becomes 45, and Huxley's becomes 50.
Clean.
All right.
Sweet.
My proficiency is 21.
All right then. Okay then. So, all right then. And Huxley. Okay then. Okay, so I'll now. Okay, so you mind like typing it in the Roll20 chat, just so I could see what it is. All right, 20. Okay, no, I mean like what it was before and then before and after the combat. All right then. So Huxley, I know, gained +2 proficiency because of the 2 crits. And unfortunately, despite all of that, Huxley did not gain a single. Okay, so none of you guys gained anything new. As for Stella, I'm gonna quickly check her sheets. All right. Yes, you do. You do gain another. You do gain you gain another proficiency upgrade. This one is extra luggage. Choose one bonus. Stella can place slightly heavier objects into. Oh, you got to choose one bonus. You can place. You can either place slightly heavier objects into your pockets, or you can have an additional free action to specifically place an object inside your pockets. You have to choose which one.
I'm gonna go heavier.
All right. Okay then. So that's what you get. Yeah, Stella, after that really depressing combat encounter, you feel as if your epithet has been improved.
I just lift the Buster Stick and it's still super heavy, but it's slightly less super heavy as I put it in my pocket and like literally pick up Kazuya and just okay.
As you're doing that, I should let you all know that like you actually did complete a proficiency achievement.
You did?
Yes, you did. This was your achievement. Remember how I said that? And remember how I said that none of you are gaining? How I said Malton, Gary, and Huxley aren't gaining proficiency? I lied. Race against the clock. Defeat Kaguya Tsukihime before the big one launches without destroying it. +3 proficiency. If the big one launches but doesn't crash back down, gain an additional one. And so yeah, basically all of you gain a +3 proficiency.
Cool. I don't think I get anything cool though, since I got like a 1.
Well, I mean, you got 4. I mean, you now have 4 total. So. Oh no, wait. Oh no. Let me see. Oh no, wait. Actually, your proficiency was at 3. Actually, because
really?
like that nat 20 from the first session. So 1, 2, 3. I just set up to 6. Okay, so 21 to 24 for Starlight. 11 to 14. And as for
My
Huxley,
proficiency is 6?
6. Yes, it is. Okay, so Huxley, my apologies again, going through all this. So 1, 2, 3. Okay then.
But I don't get anything.
Let's see and find out. Melton, you actually do get something.
Ooh.
This is your very first and probably only upgrade if you decide to not show up anymore. Cryptomania! You can pay 50 current to induce wild magic on a target as a bonus action 3 times total throughout a combat encounter. The GM must roll wild magic and each use as a 3-round cooldown.
Oh my god, this is amazing.
More wild magic.
Malcolm,
This is exactly what I wanted from a move.
Malcolm, you're amazing. I love your character. Malcolm is completely insane.
I figured that like he was all about like just the randomness and the pop-up ads. I figured wild magic was too perfect. All right then, and next Starlight, you also gain you just got another upgrade.
Oh yeah.
This is neatly organized. Staple gun can now stick onto walls for a longer period of time.
Oh yeah.
All right. Next up is Gary. And Gary, you were from 11.
Hold on. Gary.
Okay, Gary, you also get your very first and probably only upgrade if you never show up, which is Tempered Glass. When Gary works on anything relating to glass, except his own kit, which he literally never used aside from his basic attack and his blindness thing, he rolls with a +2 modifier to make it stronger. All right, and finally for Huxley.
Anyways, I'll probably show up in another. I'll probably show up in another campaign in the future if you make another.
Okay. So.
Yeah, I love Malton. Malton is completely insane.
Okay, well we're not done quite yet. Just calm down. I'm just trying to see. Okay, so all his Huxley proficiency is at the start. It was, I think, 9. Was it, or was it 8? I'm making sure.
It was 8. It starts at 8.
Okay. He started at 8. He gained +2 proficiency because of those 2 crits throughout the Kaguya fight, and then +3. So it was 9. It was 10, and then 1, 2, 3. which is 13. Okay, and
Yep.
yeah, Huxley also gains his very first and probably only upgrade, which is Drunken Sailor. Whenever Huxley receives the drunk status, its duration lasts -1 its original amount.
Nifty.
All right then. Okay, and all right. So now after all of that is finally over. All right. So Kaguya just looks on over, just sees the absolute state of it all as she just like looks over at Melton, just lightly pushes Huxley out of the way and looks over, taps Melton's shoulder. It's like, yeah, it just and like this obviously doesn't matter anymore because combat's already over, but I'm just gonna show it anyway. And she's just like, all right, I did your job, pay up.
Oh,
You don't have any money, do you?
I mean, I have this fish token.
The moment you say fish token, she immediately just walks away.
I was gonna pay that young lady, but I guess not.
Warden, like, still with that one cut-up tentacle, pats Huxley's shoulder, her nodding that its purpose has been done, as he just like, as like a massive puddle, like a massive body of water forms underneath, and it slowly sinks.
Bye,
back down.
Warden.
Wait,
Stella waves.
were these
I
things
Warden.
Gorilla Glue?
Nice to you, my friend.
No, you wanted to give it glue.
Gorilla Glue? Try to like reattach its arm?
You look at that's a pretty heavy. You're gonna need a lot. You're gonna need like a really high roll for this one.
15.
Not enough, unfortunately. It sinks
Damn.
back down into its body of water.
Dang.
Anyway, so yeah, and now I'll proceed to go. What?
Is the tentacle still here?
Yes, it is. Like it's just like
Does
laying
it fit
about.
in my slightly slightly heavier thing?
Yes, it does actually.
Okay, I'll pick up Kazuya, just like comforting her to keep her away from Gary, and go over, grab the tentacle, put it in my pocket.
Yeah.
But don't worry, Gary's
yes.
rage has calmed down.
Let's see. Speaking of Kaguya. Hold on. It's gonna need to see if I get the thing. Here it is. It's this one particular song. All right then. See, here we go. Okay, yeah. So like, speaking of Kaguya, let's see how she's holding up. Oh wait, not too well.
He literally just got ran over by a train.
Oh wait,
No.
wrong one. Sorry. Oh wait, wrong one. Sorry. I thought I got the right one. My bad. Hold on. Let me go get the right one.
Gary like waves a $50 bill in front of her face to see if it wakes her up.
Hold up. Sorry. I need to get the right. Sorry. Let me
Who
see.
is keeping Kazuya away from Gary?
All right.
You caused
it's-
her trauma.
I think it's
My
this one.
fish token at Kaguya.
Hey, look, I was feeling extreme rage like last time.
Sorry. I'm just trying to find like what the last one was. Let me see. I think it was this one.
Token.
All right. I couldn't find the exact one, but this will work just as well. Okay, so position. Here we are. Kaguya lies down, defeated.
In Stella's
As-
arm.
As like she begins to like she just like starts to silently cry as those suddenly she just goes, why isn't every time I want to help, I always make things worse? Why?
Stella will like.
You
Give her
literally
a big
created
hug.
a massive bomb. What were you thinking?
Melton, you are not making things better for her.
Look, kid,
I
you
do
gotta
not
stop,
care.
stop using dangerous materials to make gifts for people. Like it's not gonna help you. Like trying to help people.
But that's not what I want. She like
You're trying
slowly
your best.
stands up as a Buster Stick is most likely removed at this point.
Yeah, I removed Buster Stick and I picked her up is what I said earlier.
Oh yeah. I just want wanted to make people happy. I know I'm a screw up. I know I mess things up a lot, but I can't help it. I just wanted to make everyone's lives better. She says as she just like slowly slumps back onto her chair, just covering her tear-stricken face in her arms as she's just like crying on her desk with a muffled sob.
At least we made it better. But we killed everything.
Mountain, shut up.
Just leave me be. I'm nothing but a useless shattered doll.
Would you like to purchase antidepressant?
Alright, now I'll give you
I'm fully
$1,000 to just walk away right now.
So, yeah, Chia, what do you guys... I just wanted to be with everybody for the festival. I wanted it to be amazing. What kind of woman am I if I can't even make foreigners happy?
Stella will go to grab Kazuya's hand, and she'll just be like,
Buy a foreigner happy. Purchase antidepressant for $75.
No, Jill, I swear to God!
I'm gonna start dragging Mountain away.
Yeah, you do that, Gary. Yeah. Alright, Stella, you were saying?
Stella just puts her hand on Kazuya's hand and just like, your ideas are great. You just maybe need a little help making them safer. Like, she pulls out her like safety helmet that she had, that like is hers, and like puts it over her head. I happen to be pretty good at keeping things safe-ish, so if you want to work with me, we can work together.
You really mean it, Stella?
Yeah. Like, your designs aren't incredible. You just need a little help, probably, just to make things not as explosive.
I can try, at least. She says, like, while she, like, wipes the tears away from her face, sniffling a little bit. Can I just...
Explosives aren't as good as these
No,
explosive
get the hell out of here.
heals.
Knowledge, get the fuck out.
All right. As this whole hijinks is going with Gary and Melton, just can I just make one small request?
Yeah.
Can I at least join you guys for the festival? It's all I ever
Absolutely.
want every
Of
year.
course.
Yeah. You can hang out with me. She says, Lester.
Yeah, Kaguya's tears Kaguya begins to form tears again, and she just goes in for a hug at Stella, like once again
Big ol'
crying,
hug.
yeah, like crying some more.
Yeah, sorry about destroying your wood things. Here's a $50 bill. I know you guys don't use money, but still, here's some money.
Yeah.
Have my fizz token.
Oh my god.
God damn it, Mountain, get the fuck out.
Alright, so then, after all of that, yeah, it's like, as she continues to, like, cry on Stella's shoulders, the camera then, like zooms out from the group as it then goes upwards. It then smoothly transitions to the sound of fireworks going off in the night sky, of a starry-filled sky, as the festival properly begins. If you'll play, here we are. The party has finally started. As expected, everybody is having the time of their lives. Like they're just like playing games, eating some food at the stall. And they're all just like watching the fireworks go off. A beautiful array of colors, each and every single one having their intricate patterns. Even for especially for Gary and Melton, you two have never seen fireworks go off before, or that are this magnificent in their luster and brilliance.
Wow,
Gary tries to
they're
get
better
better
than
look by climbing the
75%
tree.
off free fireworks.
What was that, Gary?
Gary tries to get a better look by climbing this tree again.
The kid looks the kid looks a little nervous, but like seeing that your demeanor has probably calmed down a little bit, he like gets a little closer to you as he continues to watch, as he like points on over to like all the fireworks and their patterns. He seems like, again, this is just a night to have fun and relax.
Sorry about knocking you out of the tree earlier, kid. Here's $1,000 bill. I know you guys still don't use money, but still, here's some money.
As all that is going on, as Huxley is continuing to fish, it's like continuing to fish alongside is continuing to fish as he's telling his bona fide the story, and Melton going on about fireworks. Stella, so what are you talking to Kaguya about?
But yeah, like powerful explosives are good for some things. I read a little about spaceships, and like space is beautiful. It'd be great to go there. Like I even take hammer out of pocket. I even made my hammer like look like space.
Kaguya just nods and just like replying with a small yeah, and she's just like staring at all the fireworks. Oh yeah, and you just revealed your epithet.
That's just a space. It's not space isn't my epithet.
Not hammer's face. You just revealed it. You accidentally revealed it.
That just says space, doesn't it?
No, it says hammer's face.
I'm dumb. Ignore me.
Yeah.
God damn it. Okay, well you know.
Yep. Anyways, yeah. as I was saying, Kaguya as I was saying, she just simply replies with a small yeah as she's like staring at all the fireworks. She's just watching all the colors go off. As this is going on, Umatsuri walks on over. It's just, oh Kaguya. I've heard what happened from Stella and the others. You know, Stella's right. You have a wonderful gift, and though your trouble, though you cause a lot of trouble, it has come from a place with pure intentions. You are still a part of the village as much as everyone else. Thank you, Elder Suri. She says as she just like bows to Umatsuri as a form of respect.
I'm
really truly sorry I caused trouble for you all. I just wanted to make you all happy, but if just being here with you all, just enjoying the fireworks is enough, then I think I'm good with that.
Yelled her on the shoulder.
Yes, what is it, Melton?
Well, currently, mine is not work. I need place of residence. This is village.
Oma completely ignores you as we transition to Gary.
My grandson would love this place. Like, this is like just the perfect place to feel stressed in. So many yokai to attack you. Just the perfect place.
Well, despite the trouble you've caused, Mr. Mika, you and Gary, you are still, we at Susano Village will still welcome you with open arms. Just don't try to cause any more ruckus. I've heard from some of the spirits in the fields. You've just been abusing someone. Like, my God.
Hey, look. Self-defense. They attack me first.
Horrifying.
I'll take them to court if I have to.
Takes the hat out of her hammer's face and it's just like, here you go.
Yep, she hands you back your hat.
Well, it was nice knowing some of you. I'm pretty sure, by the way, old man, I'm pretty sure that robot stole some organs from a yokai, so you might want to check on that.
You did what?
I couldn't stop it. It was terrifying.
It's complicated.
It's not complicated. You took organs out of an unconscious yokai and put them
Okay, yeah,
in your
that's
body.
correct, but
Kaguya is just like laughing at this banter you're having. It's just like see, it's like despite the very despite the very like body horrific comment like subject, like she's just laughing to see all. It's like even amidst all this, see like you're all just having fun.
Is it okay if I just make one small request, Elder?
Of course, Kaguya. What is it?
Can I at least end off? Can I please end off the festival with a bang, please?
Just like pulls on his beard a little bit, thinking a little bit, and he just like
Yes.
he like smiles and nods. Of course, Kaguya.
Probably not a good idea.
After all,
I'll
Yeah.
help make sure it's safe.
you're still family to us. And with that, Kaguya like begins to like have small tears of joy as she becomes starry. Like, oh boy, I can't wait to do this! She like immediately runs on over her and guess what? It's back.
I start immediately running around putting hard hats on people.
Gary starts like running away.
All right, you sure do. And she just like,
seriously, I need a place to stay, like right now.
Ladies and gentlemen, I, Kaguya Tsukihime, have made the greatest firework known to man. That'll make sure that this year's festival will end off in a wonderful explosionist bang. Here comes the big one.
she like lights a match, gets the wick, immediately runs over towards Stella, and she's like, here it goes. And then
I am putting hard hats on everyone. I put one on her, put one on me.
Broken into a home.
Literally everyone I can is getting a hard hat.
Yeah, so as is going on, as you're preparing for the worst, and everybody else in the villages too, as he quickly covers themselves to try to protect each other. The big one, once it's finally lit off, does a cartoon thing where it's it slowly bends down like a spring, and then immediately lifts upwards. You hear a as it goes up into the starry night sky, and then boom! You see a beautiful array of colors, nothing that you have ever seen. It makes all the other fireworks that were just launched off into this night sky, they feel like nothing but fizzles in comparison. It is once again a beautiful sight. You have never seen anything like this. It feels like it is literally out of this world. And Kaguya looks on over. Even she is amazed by her own creation. And as she just goes,
See? I told you! See? I told you it'll work! See? And it went off in a bang! This time it's a good thing this time! I did it! I actually made something wonderful!
She just runs on over to this bridge and hugs Omatsuri.
Oh, thank you! I've been wanting this my whole life!
Oh, easy, Kaguya, easy. I still got a few years left behind me. Don't go wasting them now.
Stella will walk up and just also give her a hug and say, "Good job."
Yeah, she just hugs the both of you. And it's the camera goes to a still shot of just Kaguya just having a goofy grin on her face as it then transitions to showing the party. And showing the party just watching the bridge with still images of fireworks. Credits roll, and then in a fireworks display, it says the word "Finn." And scene.